Okay, so what is this thing, man? Okay, okay, it's simple as that. Daily. Okay, first international. Okay, so remember this thing. Market will come around here, 50% off here, so around here somewhere. And it already took this internal, so H4 it broke. In this case, it broke like this and then came back for the 50%. Again, new structure 50% again over here, tapped it over here, and then it is going down. Now, for the MSNR part, it took reject from here and then broke this side, it's good. On H1, what happened was, H1 it took this low and then it broke to the downside in this case on the lower time frames, M30 or M15, yeah, M30. So if M30 broke, right, what can it stop, or which level can it be stopped by a higher time frame level, which is H1 in this case. Why? Because H4 was this level over here, created this and then it broke, so this is the last level which should hold for the price to go upside. Okay, if it would have taken this low, it would have been better, but it's fine. And then it's a key level also, you can see, right? Possibly M30 also there was a, yes, this thing. So everything is good in this case, and we can take an entry on like M3 or M1. Let's see how or which time frame we should take entry on, but let's see. Depends, right? It depends. I don't want an entry to be like on random time frame, so according to structure also I can take the entries, to be honest, cause that's what I used to do in SNDs. And this one was a precising of this SND, not an order block, SND. Okay, SND. So what I want is price to just fucking close above this high, which will be great, or I want price to close above over here, somewhere over here, so it's gonna be much better. It's holding, right? It's fucking holding this level, so it's gonna take this. And for yesterday's, you might ask me, what the heck? Why did, oh, for not yesterday's, but this level. What was the H4 doing at the time? Okay, H4 is this level, right? So this one started like 1530. Where is the 1530 candle? 1530 candle was like around somewhere over here, this thing, 1630, 1530 over here. It tapped in this 1530, right? So according to that, even though remember, even the price was supposed to take this, I mean like not this but H1, right? Even the price took this thing, or maybe this candle from 1430 and then broke to the upside 1430. Let me check. Not this, before this, yeah, it took this low and it broke to the upside in this case. Why did it still went downside? Because of this H4, man. Because of this H4. Sometimes price likes to do that, because it already used this thing, used this level, now took this level. Now where will it go? It's going to take this level. Most of the time it was supposed to reach here, but it didn't, and it just reversed. So it's like that. In this case also, like you can see, it didn't touched anything. Okay, and in this case also it didn't touch anything in this case. So what is most likely price gonna do? Price is gonna look for daily or H1 in this case. So daily is kind of rejecting from here, and H1 you can see H1 already rejected, reclaimed this thing, and then tried to went down, like it already touched. Now what can happen? Like it depends on the 2 minutes or something. If it rejects, okay, if it rejects on the 2 minutes, like this R candle, it can just reverse from here. It's fine. The only problem will be the entries, to be honest, because you can see, right, like there is no um like, yeah, you can see there is an entry, but like it's not that good. Okay, so yeah. So the thing is, there are two types of entries. You can just use a rejection candle entry in this case, or you won't be getting any entry away, but that's fine. So on the bottom of the screen you can see like there are not three, but there are multiple types of entries which you can enter. But usually what I do is usually it's gonna fucking take like 60 pips or so. Okay, what's the daily range? Depending on the daily range, okay, depending on the daily range is there 9,849, 850, something like that. So what we're gonna do right now over here is, so if it breaks, it comes back, it's gonna be a fucking SND, and then it can take the highs, okay. But if it just breaks, like okay, it should take like 60 pips around over here, right? So 60 pips gonna be like less than 0.4 something. And to risk calculate regular pending order. I don't know about that pending order, but over here SL below this low, and how much will be that? Okay, okay, one click, one click, one click. Let's go. Yeah, calculate the lot sizes for yourselves, and we can take the entries. I don't want. Okay, so again, if I just want this price to close above this, we can take the entry. If it doesn't, and then tries to fucking act like, oh, it's gonna go up, down, something, it's bad. See, rejecting, right? So what's gonna, if it rejects, right, it's gonna go till here, or maybe more, maybe over here. So that's the problem. Okay, this is the problem in this case. What I want is just fucking go upside, man. Go just upside. If it doesn't closes, in this case it's gonna close possibly. Oh fuck, it rejected. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. We'll wait for next minute candle, and then we'll decide what to do. Okay, in this case it closed, but it didn't. I mean, like, this one was expected, to be honest. It's a normal SND, right? Supply demand, right? Over here, there was this thing over here, precise to this M15 over here, this thing, and then this the last down candle before the move starts for the upside, and then price just tapped in over here. With the SNR, yeah, it is going for the sells over here, but in this case, what's gonna happen is, for me, what I want, okay, is price to just starts going up. Okay, so this one is also correct, kind of, not like as it. Yeah, I mean, see, right, there is a breakout to the upside. So on M5, it's not a clear breakout, it's just normal breakout. So, and okay, it fucked up this thing because of this. See, that's why I told you, like, you need to fucking close below above this thing for the SND to work, otherwise it's gonna be risky. And I mean, like, why you wanna play a risky game, man? Just risk less, make more. That's it. I want price to fucking go below this thing, to be honest. And if it goes below, right, and like hold for the VIX, don't close, just VIX, it's gonna go up. That's how it works. But in this case, you see, it's not even moving. So let's see how it goes. I mean, like, at least fucking go below this thing, man. What's the use of like you even like going like this thing? There's like it kind of give like I'll say small one, and then big, and then another. Yeah, it went below this thing. So after it went below this thing, right, like closed or not? Yeah, it closed. This one will be shifted from this SND, like just for the confirmation. Okay, so yeah, this it went low, it went below this thing, so it's good. So again, for the M15 basis, right, for the H1 basis, it's still in the cells. We can still look for the cells from this area somewhere, definitely. Okay, we can look for the cells from here, but again, it's the same damn thing, like will it go or not? That's the whole damn thing. Cause H4 there is nothing, to be honest. Like you can see, right, like it just fucking broke. It came back to this EG, or you can call it SND, but I don't call it cause it's not a good candle for the SNDs, to be honest. And then on M1 we can look for an entry, and but Same thing, man. Let's see how it goes. Yeah, much better, much better, much better. How much pips will be like 80 pips or something? Whatever. We gonna take, like, if it breaks, like, just take the entry from there. Okay. You cannot be sure, like, oh, if it's gonna go up or down. No, no, you don't know. H1 is in the cells over here. What is H4 doing? Don't know. I don't know about H4, to be honest, in this case. But I, if I wanted, like, I want price to fucking tap in over here. Much better level, much precise level, but it actually took this low out. So in this case it took this high out, in this case it took this low out. So H1 to H1 took it out. It can reverse from here. Let's see how it goes and let's see how it moves. I don't like liquidity, to be honest. I don't care liquidity stuff. I don't trade liquidity. It's just pure SND and SND roadblock and MSNR. SND is just quiet, just to be safe. That's it. Nothing more. Just an entry on SND, like this thing. This is an entry on SND, nothing else. So yeah. If you'll know, you know. If you don't know, I'm like, that's fine, man. If you have watched, oh, what the heck is this thing? Problem with the YouTube. Okay, okay, okay. The fuck is this thing? Okay, just close above this thing, man, and then we can go for a buy. Why I'm telling you, right? Remember, whenever I was buying in this case, sorry, selling in this case, right? It's like, okay, we'll sell over from here. We'll sell, but remember, whenever I try to sell from there, there's some kind of fucking fucked up shit. Whenever price just starts moving upside, why? Just cause of multi-time frame, man. Just cause of multi-time frame, it just fucking shifted from here to here. So on H1 it rejected, it broke to the upside. I mean, still holding, right? It's not closing below above this thing, so it's fine. Just close, man. Just fucking close, and we can enter over here. If it doesn't, we cannot enter. And regardless what we do, it's gonna take time. It's called absorption. Okay, whenever this goes below this thing, right? The SNDs, it's called absorption. I don't know if you guys know this thing, but yes, absorption over there. And then after that absorption, what price does is tries to break upside, and if it breaks, it's gonna go fucking up. If it doesn't, like, see, still right. If this touches this one, right, it's gonna be like a fucking good trade. But even if it like it took this low, right, like the S&D is low, like caused an absorption, it's gonna go upside. So like two things, and it's gonna go upside. But it's gonna take time, and like it's gonna take time. I don't usually take absorption trades, cause it kinds of feels like not following S&D anymore. So that's the whole thing. But again, if it moves in this case, like, cause I'm already in this case, if price comes over here, right, it's already in the sales, right, for the M15 part or the H1 structure. Okay, just H1 structure. So H1, see, H1 rejected over here, H1 rejected H1, and then M15 structure, or maybe like structure is going for the downside. Okay, so you want price to go here, but again, the same damn thing will be happening. H1 broke to the upside in this case. Possibly it rejected on. I know this rejected over here. Reject and then break to this thing. So break over here and then break over here. So is it gonna hold? Yeah, obviously it's gonna hold. What do you mean? It's not gonna hold. So that's the whole damn thing over here. And I don't want this candle to fucking go down. I'll just break it, man. Just fucking break it. I don't really care, to be honest. Just break to the two upside down, upside candle. That's it. And I'm good with it. I don't really care. Just give me a fucking entry, man. Just give me an entry. And if it closes above this, it's like 70 or something. Yeah, whatever. It's all the same damn thing. I don't know if you I don't know if you guys like do S&D or not, but there is called a flip zone in this case. But flip zones are kind of dangerous zones. It sometimes works, or not sometimes, but more often it works, but it's like fucks you up, because it tries to give you a smaller SL. In this case, this will be the not the whole thing, but I try to mark this as a big one, but in this case this will be a flip zone. But the only thing need to happen before this to give you an entry is just break first, then come back, then it like kinds of give you an entry, something like this, and then you can take TPs. But oh, it didn't break, man, it didn't fucking break. It is kind of rejecting over here. I don't know what reason it is, like it's not going upside. So it's the same damn thing, like, okay, see, again it's the same thing. This thing, it broke downside. Now again, what price is trying to do is continue for the downside. Okay, why will it continue to the downside? Because M15 is going to close. If this can close, right, if this can closes, or maybe like even if it rejects from here, let's see, M30, you want something as a confluence for it to go to the high side. Okay, so for me S&D is quite good in this case. Oh fuck, it didn't reject it, that's fine. I mean, like, it rejected, it's fine. Let's see how it goes. Still like 60 pips, 60, 70, 30 pips, something like that. I just want fucking candle to close above, and then we can take an entry. It's taking too much time. Okay, I mean, yes, that's what M15 will do. See, it already took this thing out. Now the whole problem is where or which level the price is gonna reject from. M30 there is no level, M15 there is no level. Kind of, there is a level over here, key level. So yes, and I mean, like, still H1, right? H1 directly we cannot go, possibly on M5. M5 is there a key level over here? For the buys there isn't any key level, so can't. So in this case we can't, and then we'll look for the. Now it's like, I just want price to close above over here, okay, and then we can, like, it's good. Hi, where do you think to plan buy or sell? I'm going for the buys. Cause okay, I'll tell you something. Not tell you something you already know. Okay, so you can see right this thing reject this thing right. H1 reject H1. Okay, remember M30 breakout to the downside for the it's 4608. I'm thinking from this 4608 for the sells you mean for the buys. See in this case this, and then for H4 the only problem is H4 right now, to be honest, like only problem is H4, but okay, the only problem is H4 cause you see there is no level touched in the H4 in this case, but we are taking, because in this case it didn't touch this thing, we will take this level as an H4 touch, and on H1 it broke to the upside from here, this level over here, so it's gonna hold this H4 H1 and give me an entry. Okay, so let's see. Oh, good. We can take as soon as it breaks, right? Like, oh fuck, it's a big one, man. It's a big one. No, I'll try to take buy over here, cause like it doesn't really make sense for see it's rejecting over here. Okay, so for me it doesn't make sense to take a sell. Okay, I'll tell you. Okay, I've been trapped for this so many times. Like I know this fucking it's gonna sure guys sell and then it fucking goes by. So daily storyline is sell no. Daily storyline is sell. Yes. I mean like let me just fucking just do it. Okay. I'll tell you. Wait. Yes. I'll tell you what I did. Daily sell H4. Yeah, it is in this cells. Okay, it is in this cells and it's gonna go down. Okay, done, good. But price will go from daily to daily. In this case, this broke. In this case, this daily broke, right? So which daily is the nearest one? Over here, somewhere over here. Okay, but today is Thursday, and what will happen on H4? H4 is gonna cause a roadblock. Roadblock. What do you mean by roadblock? Roadblock means it's gonna fucking stop it. How? H4 it touched, it went upside, it broke this level. Okay, so it's like fucked up. There is no level in this case. So what we can do is go on a lower time frame, and it also didn't touch over here. So it's just only this candle which rejected over here. So we can go just on one time frame below, cause it's a roadblock. We don't go on 2 time frame belows. One time frame for the roadblocks. Okay, you can see this level right over here, this thing. So this candle broke over here. So it means daily needs to go down, but H4 is buy. What does this means is on daily on the daily, for the structure of daily, H1 is like okay, I'm going to go for the sells, but for the structure of H4 it is going like this. Okay, so it means there will be a higher time frame or higher level to sell from. That's what it is. So possibly I'll say you can sell from this H4 or maybe this H4, cause see this H4 has to like complete somewhere. So possibly this H4 here, like these 3 areas, but I don't take these, to be honest. I just take like with the daily. So see daily, so top one will be the best one for the cells. So that's how it is. I mean yeah, that's it. There's nothing else. So I do it. I know. See. You are only checking. Okay, so I'll tell you. You are only checking on the daily time frame. Okay, so I understand what is the problem, because I do the same thing. You'll be profitable. To be honest, you'll be profitable with only trading daily. You'll be hitting SS sometimes. You'll be hitting TP sometimes. But overall, some months will be profit. Some months will be loss. Okay. If you use only single time frame. Okay, for the dailies. But you have to observe on the lower time frames also, like H4 for the roadblock. I know, cause I used to do the same thing. I used to only trade H1. That's it. I don't care about anything. H4 no, daily no. I don't really care about anything. I used to like when I used to trade like only one time frame. I don't give a fuck. Like fuck you. I don't care any other time frame. Why? See, I'll tell you. Last year, okay, I used to trade only H1 time frames. But what happens? What happens in this case, right? Like see, you'll be I got stopped out so many times, I'll tell you. See, H1 rejected H1, right? In this case, M15, M30, M15, whatever time frame you go, like break, and it'll go from the cells, go for the cells, like 6, 8 something, right? Whatever it candle closes over there. right, for M15 2 time frame below. Okay, but the thing was, whenever I used to try to sell from here, right, whenever I try to sell from here, price always, okay, price always fucks me up. Why? Because on some other time frame, okay, on some other time frame, what it used to do is, it used to take an SND, or not even SND, but a classic level, okay, just a classic H1 or H4, H1 or H4, these two level. And what happens, what it does happens is go upside. So what I mean is, whenever you go for the sells, right, just keep on marking the buys also, which can cause the roadblock for that sell, so that you can also go for the buys and for the sells. There is no right, no wrong in this case. Okay, there is no right, no wrong in this case. I've like fucked up so many times, to be honest. Okay, I fucked so many times that it's kind of like I made so many mistakes for the same damn thing, right? And it's not about liquidity stuff, okay? Everyone's like, oh, fucking liquidity. No. Liquidity stuff is something else. You need space. I don't know if you know, but you need space for that thing to work. Space, you know, MSNR space or not. So that's the whole thing. Multi-time frame. You have to do it multi-time frame. It's the same thing. H1 is sell, but H1 says buy, or for the H1 structure, right? H1 structure, in this case, H1 structure, right? Daily says for daily to daily, it needs to go like this thing, okay? But let's suppose it's like this thing. It rejects something daily, and on the same daily time frame, it broke like this thing, okay? Something like that, okay? So let's suppose if price comes back over here, okay? Price comes back over here, and H1 says like some daily level, right? H1 says, okay, I'm gonna go for the sells, so it causes a breakout. I'm like, good, we can go for the sells. But this thing is good. But at the same time, if H4 says no, I'll go for the buys, I don't want to go for the sells, it means that price, yeah, the sells are only valid until you tap an H4 or maybe an H4 level. The sells are only, not the valid, I'll say this word, until it reaches like a 50%. So it's like buy from H4, sell from H1. So whenever it's like, okay, done, but you have to be careful because it's gonna come from H4, so that it can shift to the upside, maybe take another daily level and then go to the downside, okay? So that's how it's kind of confusing. How am I supposed to tell you? Like, it's kind of confusing at the first, like in the beginnings, but you'll figure it out, man. You'll figure it out if you like try it enough. Like I've been doing this fucking thing for so long. It's kind of like fucked up weird. Okay, it's fucked up weird, to be honest. So in this case, what I used to do, normally do, right, swagx, okay, M50, like break, right, this thing caused a break. So what, whenever price taps, okay, I already marked it, right, so there is no use. Whenever price taps in over here, right, this zone, I'll sell. Why? I'll be like just marking like this thing, okay, I'll sell. I'll sell with a trend line, anything like this thing. I'll mark, okay, whenever price closes below this thing, go for the sells, go for the sells, go for the sells, again, go for the sells, something like that. But why? Because, not why in this case, why, but I'll get trapped so many times, okay? I'll get trapped so many times for this thing, for the same cause, and I'll be like, why the price didn't move? It's always on the higher time frame, man. It's always on the higher time frame. If H1, sometimes it can be your entry, the entry can be wrong, but most often what happens is, right now you just forget about H1 level or this one, okay? We are focusing on the structures on the insides. So let's suppose you are following M30 structure, M15 structure over here, sell. Who can block this thing and make you reverse? Who can block the M15 structure and make you reverse? It can be, let's suppose M30. who can block and make it reverse. And M30 level, man, M30 level, it can cause a roadblock. Oh, sorry, M30 not. This one is already an M30. So H1 level in this case, which can block it and just fuck you up. So you have to be careful about that. That's the only thing you need to care about, nothing else. And in this case, what happened was, I'll tell you to be honest, H4, this thing, sometimes price like moves like this. I don't like these candles. I want price to clearly close above the wicks. So in this case, what happened? Yeah, fucked it, and then this, and then closed above this wick. So it's like a clear breakout. So whenever there's a clear breakout and then price comes back over here, we can get an entry to the long side. Why? To the higher side, man. It's like it's an H1 structure. Okay, it's an extra H1 structure. You can see, right? Tapped on an H4, we went on an H1, broke to the upside, H1 structure, price came back, like they have several levels in this case, but I'm like, which can it work? This key level, okay, so this might also work, to be honest, this might also work, but it just fucking dropped, right? I guess so. Oh no, this one also like gave a nice move, then but again it just went down. So this one also worked, and then I mean, like, that's it. I don't know about anything else. Now we just need to be careful about price reaching this thing at a discount. That's what I told you, right? You need to be careful about the sellings. Even if you're buying, I understand that you are buying from here, but you need to care about the sellings where it can come. So you need to be careful and then just TP out till there, or maybe if you are like, okay, it cannot go any further, like in this case it shouldn't, I don't know if it's gonna go or not, but it shouldn't, cause this is H1 structure, okay, this is H1 structure which can block the H1 structure. It's an H4 structure, sorry, H4 levels. So in this case this, but H4 needs to align with a higher time frame level, and I don't think there's only this level over here. This also, like, there is no high time frame alignment with any other levels. Like this is over here, the classic is over here, the gap is here, so there's nothing over here. But to safely book it, okay, you can just TP out at 50% of this whole move around here. That's how I think, and that's how I trade, man. Okay, so yeah, that's it, nothing more. In this case also, like SND, if you know SND, yeah, you can just take the entry over here for the most of the time. SND, yeah, SND, I'll tell you, it's kind of confusing, but you need to practice, okay. I'll tell you, what you do is just focus. You're selling, right? You're selling, just keep on selling from your H1. Yeah, I'll tell you, it's not like it won't work, okay. It's never like, okay, if you are selling from here, like which I used to do, right, it's not gonna work, but most of the time it fucked me up. Okay, let's see how it goes, bro. Bad losing losing streak, bro. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it's never like it's not gonna work. It depends on the time frame, to be honest. Okay, it depends on the time frame, cause most of the time I hit, okay, most of the time I'll show you. Wait, see, I'll tell you this time also, okay. If wait, I'll just swap it, okay. It's loading or not? Yes, okay. So in this case also, see, I remember these things. I most of the time I don't look on the lower time frames, to be honest. See, H1 over here, this one is on H4. I took a sell from here, it hit fucking SL. Same thing, right? Even though this one is an H4 sell, sorry, H1 structure break, which means H4 or daily sell, okay. Daily still got ragged. Why? Because it took this level, man. Okay, it took this level. And which level it is? Possibly on daily it wasn't anything. Okay, so it was on daily, yeah. So daily level, and then price shifted from daily to the upside. So you also always need to be careful on what time frame you're watching. You cannot be just going for the sells or going for the buys, okay. It's kind of it's like, I'll tell you, it's, how am I supposed to it's like kind of hard, okay. So 1:1, what I do is 1:1 move the SLs to cost, so that I don't hit SLs, and then from there on I'll move my TP to somewhere over here. Okay, so something like that. So 140 pips, something like that. 140 pips. Okay, so yeah, that's how I do. Just the 50% of this thing, at least over here. So before this touches, I can just book over here 2.2 something like that. So 1400, 140 pips over here. I mean, like, that's the only thing I do, man. Nothing more. It's easy. You just need to trade more. You need to trade more and journal more. That's it. 8 fucking lose streak. It's a lot, to be honest, cause those whenever I hit like 8, like I was a fucking like previous month, right? I hit like a fucking 16 lose streak. Okay, so, and that was my fault, to be honest. That was my fault. Because I love trend lines. Okay, to be honest, I love trend lines. I try to take entries on trend lines, which fucks me up every time. Every see, again, I would have taken this cell over here, somewhere over here. Let me see if I can find an entry over here. If that's what I used to take, right? So no entry in this case. Not here. This, right? Yes, I would have taken this entry over here, but this rejected, it holds. So I would have taken this entry from here. Okay, as soon as this red candle, the second red candle closed below this green candle, right? This green candle, I would have taken this entry, and price would have took me out in this case, right? So it's just like I've made so many mistakes, to be honest, right? I've made like so many fucking mistakes. I'm fine with 1:1, 1:2, it's fine, but it's fucked up. Bro, in June I captured 2012 pips in 9 days. I trade only 9 days. And in July, and I think I've taken 8 trades, 8 losses, 4 missed. Again, I don't know, man. Like, to be honest, I don't trade 1:8, 1:10 anymore. I used to trade 1:30 when I used to do SNDs and precise. But for the mindset part, for the long run, okay, for the trading, I trade, okay, I trade for the long run, okay. So for me, what I figured out was 1:2 is much better. 1:1 is good, not bad, but above 1:1, like 1:1.5 and above, everything is better. Like, maybe 2 or 3, maximum 4. Above that, I don't even take it anymore. I don't really care, cause I want to fucking book my profits. It seems good to y'all guys. It seems good, like, oh, 1:8, 1:10, or 1:30, which I used to do. It seems good. Oh, I can make more money by risking less. But when you hit a lose streak, right, it's like it fucks you up with your brain. Okay, so that's why I just stopped doing it. It's been a long time since I have, like, maybe 4 years, I guess, 3 years, something like that. So I just stopped it. I don't care anymore. I only take minimum 1.5 and it run after I put a sell. Yeah, it's your thing. I don't do it. I just book it at like 1:2. That's fine. In this case also, like, I'll book it at around over here. I'll told you, right, 50% around here. I'll just book it at 1:2, 2.2. Okay, so 2.2 over here. So around here, yeah, I'll just book it. I don't care. Okay, I need to make money. I need to make money consistently, like, increase my Sharpe ratio rather than be like, oh, should I just enter to get like more money? Just 20% a year, man. I target 20%. If market gives me more, it's fine. But yeah, that's what I target, like 2% per month. And sometimes market obviously gives me much more. Okay, so whatever it gives, I don't really care. I don't force trades. I don't be like, oh, market should give me more because I took more trades. I'll be fucking shifting to swing, to be honest. I'll be shifting to swing. I don't like to trade anymore. Bro, too much of how much capital? 20k USD, 20k, 30k USD. It depends on like different accounts. So yeah, 20k. So it's fine, like 20k, 2% yearly basis. I'm trying to grow the account. I flipped the account. I flipped the account from 50 to 500. Like, no, funded is shit. Who fucking cares about funded? I never trade funded. I won't tell you guys to trade funded. Funded is the worst way to learn trading. Funded is the worst. Okay, if you're profitable, right? Funded is the worst thing. Either you can just fucking lose 500 or $1,000. Okay, wait, fucking construction, man, again. 20k in multiple accounts, not a single account. Yeah, multiple accounts. Just like I've been in this game for like more than 6 years, man. Come on. Like first I became profitable in first 2 years, okay, because of my mentors. But I fucked it because liquidity stuff, like new strategy and all those bullshit. So that's how it was. But again, it's whatever it is, man. Who cares? It came back, which is fine. It can take the M30. Yeah, it can take this M30 rejection, or maybe it can close, or M50 rejection over here. Who knows? M50 breakout. It caused a M15 breakout upsides, right? So it might be like M30 reject. Yeah, see, M30 reject over here. So one time frame below M15 breaks upside. So it came back reject. M15. I like when price comes to the M15. Okay. So yeah, most of the money I lost, right? Because most of the money and time I lost, to be honest, right? I was profitable with SMC. SMC, not fuck. I don't trade SMC. It's SND. Sorry. Whenever I say SMC, right? SMC, it's like on my. Everyone says SMC, so that's why I remember. SND. Okay, supply demand. I used to trade like pure fucking supply demand. Nothing else. I don't really care, and it made me money. But again, I got influenced by other people, and I tried to learn this thing, liquidity stuff, and it wasted my fucking 3 years. Fucked up 3 fucking years. Okay, I wasted 3 years in that shit, man, to be honest. And it was difficult. It was difficult because I was trying to figure out liquidity. I fucking stopped trading SND that time because I wanted to learn something. Because like everyone says, right, you need to take more knowledge. But what I figured out was, no, you don't need to take more knowledge. You just need to fucking trade more and journal more. That's the knowledge will be much more beneficial for you guys. So you aim like 36 to a month from it. Yeah, 36. See, again, I'll tell you. I don't know if you guys, if you know or someone or know, because I got like few mentors. Okay, they told me only the people who don't have money, right? The people who trade less than 1k, okay, less than 1k, they trying to make, not they trying to make, okay, yeah, they trying to make 100% per month. Everyone who tries to go like who is like less than 1k, right? Everyone tries to go like 100% per month, 100% per month. Trading was never created, or trading is a financial decision which you take to grow your account. Either you put it in your stocks, bonds, or whatever it is, or you trade your own money so that you can get more than the risk free, which means the bonds. So the 7 to 6% more than that, or maybe in the stock market you get like 50%, something like that. Okay, so that's the whole thing. But people think it's a money pit. You come over here, grab how much ever you want, and then just go out of here. And that's what everyone thinks, and that then they fucks up. Like why 98%? Okay, you don't know. I'll tell you. Recently, SEBI. I don't know if you know about SEBI, right? Bro, my SL is your TP. I don't know. See, again, to be honest, I don't know, man. Yeah, I know. Like, see, again, every time I used to do fucking 15-minute this thing, to be honest, I used to sell from here. Yeah, I used to sell. I told you I would have entered from here, this thing over here, red candle, and I would have hit SL. Again, there was two SLs per day rule. I would have entered again over here, somewhere. This thing. I would have entered over here, this thing again, over here. This red candle, okay, and put the SL above in this case. But again, it's the same thing, right? Sometimes it works. I'm not telling you like, okay, but again, I'll tell you, Swagex, don't cap it at 1:1, or cause sometimes when it works, right, it falls. Okay, cause I only learned okay, no, that's fine, man, that's fine. See again, so that's what I'm saying. Like, trading is a skill to. So there are three things in life. Okay, there are three things in life: earn, okay, earn, multiply, and then preserve. Okay, preserve, EMP. Okay, earning, uh, earning is like kind of freelancing or a job. Okay, freelancing or a job. Multiplying is a job, you can also freelance, but kind of a business where multiple people work for you all guys. And preserving your capital is kind of investing, like trading or investing. But what people think is right, what I used to think, to be honest, I used to do the thing where I used to trade liquidity, right? Before that I was like, yeah, fuck it, I am here for this thing, multiplying. Okay, I was here because trading is a what do you say, business, and I don't want to trust anyone else. So yeah, but when I started preserving shit, right, it fucked me up, man. I start like trading is a preserving game, not a multiplying game. To be honest, everyone who says they flipped their account from 500k to a million, not a million, fucking 100k, 500 to 100k, they have blew multiple $500 account, multiple. The only time where you can successfully flip your account is when you hit a win streak, which I did. I did last year, 50 to 500, but then I tried it again, and then I blew two fucking accounts. Okay, so yeah, that was the whole thing, and then I fucking stopped. I'm like, okay, I was lucky. I don't want to flip. Okay, so that's how it was. Everyone says like, oh, you just need to increase your lot size and not lot size, but get more RR in this case. Man, come on, be realistic, man. Are you fucking dumb? You all guys fucking dumb or what? Something like that. It's not a realistic way to approach trading. Okay, so it's simple. Okay, logic is simple. I'll tell you again. H4. What is H4? H4 is this level. It on the H1 caused the roadblock. Okay. It broke this side. I don't want to go on M30 in this case, cause in this case also, like, it didn't clearly broke above the wicks. I want price to close clearly above the wicks. That's how I trade. That's how I move. Okay. So in this case it moved. I'm like, good, man. So what's the structure over here? This thing. This okay. I fucked up. Okay. This is the structure which is over here, right? H1. So when the price comes, I'll go for the buys. M30 for the M30 for the H1, right? This one is H1. Okay. H1 rejected over here. M15 broke to the downside. M15 or M30, whatever time frame you're comfortable. M15. So obviously it's good. It's good. I understand this is the M15 level. You need to be careful about here. Price can come over here. It's like 19, right? So something around 1:2. Book it at around there. Yeah, just above that thing. Book it. Be safe, cause sometimes price fucks you, like comes over and then drops. You never know what's gonna happen. And if you're comfortable, man. Who cares? Let's see how it goes. Oh, it's gonna take time. I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah, it's gonna like my fucking city brush. Okay, how you trading? Like your phone or what? Okay, but when okay, so that's kind of risky, man. Like, I shifted. Okay, shifted recently, and okay, wait. Oh fuck, new reel, man. PC. Okay, so it's gonna possibly internet fucked you. Okay, right? Because you can restart the computer, but you cannot just fucking restart your internet. It takes time, right? I know that. I know that. See again, like I got fucking like my friend sent me a reel, right? So they are doing the same damn thing. They just fucking I'll say someone I think of fucking the road. I know. It's like now right. Like I get kind of angry like few times, but it's like I'm like used to like oh man fucking just. That's why I whenever like I trade right, I'm always like on my phone I open like Xness. Okay, so if anything goes bad, I'm just gonna fucking exit man. I don't really care. I don't want to fucking sit in the trades when there is no electricity. Okay, so that's the whole thing. And yeah, again, my friend like sent me a reel. Okay, so that guy is like trying to make like fucking I don't know 7 lakhs. He took the loss yesterday and then trying to make it like this month. I don't know like how much like 10-20 lakhs something like that. It's the same damn thing. You never know first of all how much you're gonna make, and then secondly, I'll tell you in this space right in this space in trading I don't like to be honest like I don't like to stream now because in this trading space right it's fucking so much bullshit over here right everyone most only I'll say only the influencers are making money okay influencers are making money who promoting brokers and other stuffs or maybe that's it cause I'll tell you when Sebi posted the result right this like last week possibly I don't remember the which date most of the traders who were like saying like oh I'm in profit it they're in loss okay they are in a fucking loss but they told everyone like they are in the profits oh I fucked up okay this thing okay this is H1 over here, it rejecting. Oh my god, what the fuck is this case? But they moved to Forex because it's an unregulated, more kind of you don't need, you won't be able to get a verified PNL. Okay. Let's see. Fuck. Okay. So yeah, again. H1 rejected. H1 like went from H1 to H1, right? So H1 then again went H1. I didn't saw this thing. Let's see what's gonna happen. No. That's for buying. Like it's a buy zone. It's a buy zone. Okay. From here, like it broke to the like if you go on a line chart, it'll be like this thing, a buy zone. So it's only for the buys. You cannot sell from there. If you want to sell from here. This sell zone over here, like above this, but this already broke to the like it already came back and then went down, right? So from here, you can sell from here again. Cause one time already it tapped. Okay, so this thing. अरे बहन जो दादी बकरी वाला पूरा कर लो ब्रो एच फोर क्यू एम What do you mean by H for QM? 4631, this level, right? 4631. You mean this? Right, this is on H4. And this is an HNS, not a QM. Price needs to close below this thing this week, then only it can cause a QM. Yeah, no, it's a buy zone. It's a buy zone. It's an HNS. Maybe it's kind of risky, to be honest. I don't know. I just want clean trade. So I'll be looking for this sell and this sell over here. Those are the only two cells I'll be looking at. Nothing more. And yeah, left shoulder. Yeah. I know this thing. HNS. Yeah. I don't like. To be honest, I don't like trades like that. Cause it can also cause a fail and then come back over here. I just follow structure. To be honest, I don't trade QM. QM is only for changing in the structure. So let's suppose if it is the buys, cause an HNS, I just sell from here. I don't take the trades for the sell side or something. So in this case, what happened was it broke to the upside. So I would have bought from here this sell, but it already went far, and then it might be touched this H4. Okay, so that's kind of risky. So no, I'm not gonna sell over there. I'm gonna wait for the high prices over here, possibly this level, 50% above. Yeah, this thing over here somewhere. Yes. Now it's a worrying. It should go up, and why it is not going? That is the problem, and it's the same, but the other way. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. I would have gotten 1:1 in this case or not. 48, 46 pips in this case, more than 48, 46. How much is this thing? 1:2. Okay, in this case I would have hit TP, man. In this case I would have hit TP. Like today daily range is 9,849. So the SL will be around 30 pips. Where is the 30 pips? SL will be around, entry will be around over here, like this, and then TP will be like 50 pips. Yes, 50 pips over here, full TP. So it would have been as TP right now. Okay, but I'm still going against it, so that's fine. Let's see. It's kind of fucking like I didn't saw this thing, but I don't know. It's not. It took the lows, right? It's in fucking SND. It took the lows. There are multiple confluences in this case, so it's all good. Don't worry about that. Like there is nothing as more confirmation the same weather. Okay, it's already there. Oh my fucking god. So I didn't get the swings, I guess. H4 possibly is gonna it's stuck. It's stuck or what? Okay, XNS is stuck. Oh no, it's fine, it's working. Yeah. I got wrecked today. What can we do? Nothing. Oh fuck. Everything is great, but still it went downside. I mean, okay. It's a big SL, it's a big TP, whatever it is. Let's see. Airtel sucks. Jio is much better. Oh, it's loading, man. I don't know. Stream is working, right? Stream is stuck. Stream is working. Yeah, that's fine. Let's see. Add for what? Yes. Wow, what? Hello, hello. Yes. Wow, I got tricked, bro. Wi-Fi. Yes, yes. I know, I know. The fuck? It's Airtel, man. It's not even electricity. It's just fucking Airtel. Airtel sucks. And again, it fucking took this slow high, and it now fine. Yeah. I'm saying like yeah, Airtel sucks, man. I don't like fucking Airtel. Airtel it gives me too much headache. Oh, hey, it took my SL. Oh no, it is close to my SL, not took it. But yeah, possibly it's gonna take. It took it. It's gonna take edge for now. In this case, I didn't saw this thing to be honest. I didn't fucking saw this thing, and it was my bad. Okay, it was my bad. I didn't saw H1. It fucking aligned with the higher time frame. Ugh. Let's see what's gonna happen in this case. Whatever. Just take out, man. Why are you wasting time? It's still 1% of the account, so it's fine. Oh, this is boring, man. Man, internet. It's working or not? I don't know. Okay, that's fine. One possibly, yeah, hit SL. Yeah, good, good. I would have fucking like taken strip over. Yeah, don't worry, bro. Yeah, yeah, obviously, yeah. I'm not worrying about this thing. I'm like, it's kind of it was my fault that I didn't saw this H1.